This is a live, high-stakes trade, and right now, it is going wrong. Watch as a thick red candle plummets straight through the safety threshold, locking in an automatic financial loss. For most people, watching real money evaporate triggers instant panic. But the trader watching this screen feels no anger. He leans back, exhales, and looks almost relieved. He lifts his hand from the mouse, revealing an orange and red beaded bracelet, and gives the screen a solid, deliberate thumbs up. In a culture fixated on making millions overnight, why is this specific trader treating a loss as a victory? To understand that reaction, you have to look at the trap most beginners fall into. Social media finfluencers sell a specific fantasy that successful trading requires a flawless 100% win rate. That standard rewires a beginner's brain. When you believe you have to win every single time, every minor dip in the market feels like a catastrophic personal failure. The calm we saw in our opening trader was earned. He built that discipline by first enduring the emotional destruction that comes from needing to win every single day. A few years ago, his desk looked a lot different. His decision-making was entirely reactive. He would click the mouse with erratic, frantic movements, jumping into positions based on raw fear. Operating on adrenaline eventually led to a total depletion of his capital. He spent nights staring at the ceiling, wondering if he was simply incapable of doing this job. He eventually heard a perspective that reframed the entire game. The market's primary function is to test a trader's patience, not to hand out money. Surviving that initial phase requires abandoning the outcome-driven mindset of getting rich and replacing it with a strict system of rules. This is process-driven trading. In this framework, you don't measure a good day by the dollar amount earned. Success is measured by how flawlessly you adhere to your own plan. The most critical tool in that plan is the stop loss, a pre-calculated exit point for any bad trade. This chart shows the classic beginner trap, watching a manageable dip turn into a total account wipeout. With a stop loss, a hard boundary triggers, stopping the fall. This is risk management. Taking a controlled 2% loss protects the remaining 98% of your capital. The advantage here is psychological. Because the exit is automated, it removes emotional decision-making and panic during a live market crash. A stop loss is not a penalty for being wrong. It is a mandatory survival mechanism designed to protect the trader from their own worst instincts. We can now return to that plummeting stock chart from the beginning. That sudden close wasn't a failure. It was the automated stop loss executing exactly as the trader planned hours before. That thumbs up is a celebration of rules. He successfully overrode his human emotions and trusted the process. Executing a good loss, one that is planned and accepted without anger, is the ultimate proof that a beginner has evolved into a professional. At the end of that day, he wrote a simple entry in his diary. "Today, I didn't make money, but I saved myself from defeat." The disciplined ability to take a calculated hit and survive to trade again tomorrow is the true mark of success in the market.